Hi friends, I have decided to weekly vlog this week. This week I mean Thursday to Thursday because it's currently Thursday, May 16th, and happy Bridgerton Day to any of those who watch. I'm waiting to watch it with my mom. We're gonna watch it on Saturday, so the willpower is going in strong. I have just ordered myself some dinner, which I never order dinner from DoorDash because it's so expensive, but I didn't feel like cooking, so I ordered dinner. And I feel like weekly vlogging because I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys in just kind of like a lifestyle-ish way. I've done tons of reading content, but not really lifestyle. I used to weekly vlog every single week. I just got really burnt out, so I stopped, but I'm missing it and I'm missing chatting with you guys. So we'll see what we get up to this week. I am currently reading something which I'm going to show you now. I'm currently reading House of Flame and Shadow finally. The vlog for this book will already be out by the time you guys are watching this, so go watch it. And I am 685 pages into this book. I have it on my Kindle and I got the audiobook because I just needed to. According to Kindle, I have like an hour and 40 minutes left. So the plan tonight is to eat my dinner and finish this bad boy because stuff has gotten intense in this book. So those are all my plans. Oh, I got a new phone case. As you guys saw, it was very much needed. My old phone case was breaking. It was gross. It was dingy. I'm the type of person that wears my phone case until it breaks. I don't change my phone case often, and I really want a Casetify case, but they're like so expensive. So this is it. It's cats, and I love it because I'm a cat person. So I'm gonna go chill out on the couch. When my dinner comes, I'll show you guys and we'll chit chat then. Here is the dinner. Italian sub with all the fixings except for pepperoni because I don't really like pepperoni. We get these fries, which are like fair fries. Taste test of lemonade. Don't let this color fool ya, okay? Penn Station's lemonade is the equivalent to lemonade shake-ups from the fair. I could drink so much of this. I love a lemonade. I ran out of coffee creamer, so this is just coffee, milk, and sugar, and I'm a little nervous. So it is the next morning. It's currently 8 o'clock on a Friday. I meant to get up at 6, but I could not sleep for the life of me last night, so I actually slept until 7, and I was still tired. I probably could have slept easily until 9, but I have things to do today. But I want to update you guys on my reading. So I did finish House of Flame and Shadow last night, and I gave this book a 4-star. I'm not going to tell you guys my thoughts and my feelings because if you want to know, watch the vlog. But I made a list of things I need to do today on my iPad. I just feel like I have a million and one things to do before I leave. It's currently raining outside, so it's very dark out. It doesn't look like it in here because I have the lights on, but it's dark outside, which I usually don't mind, but on the weekends I get a little sad about it because this is my time to like go outside and read outside and like enjoy the sunshine, because during the week I don't care because I'm at work all day, so I really could care less what the weather is outside because I'm inside all day. Yesterday was a really nice, sunny, cool, a little warm day, and it was so nice, and I was like, yes, rain today. But I think this weekend actually the forecast changed because it originally was going to be raining all weekend, which I was a little sad about because I'm gonna be at my parents' house on the weekend. But it's actually supposed to be 79 partly cloudy and 84 on Sunday full sun, so I'm very happy about that. So I'm gonna go knock some of these things off my list. I think I'm gonna listen to an audiobook while I do it though. I have the reappearance of Rachel Price, but it says I have over an hour left of this book, which I don't think is right, but I have that one. And then I know my hold of The Fellowship of the Ring just came through because I really want to read the books before I watch the movies. That's it. That's the plan. I'm gonna clean. I'm not gonna take you guys with me while I clean because I need to get it done because I need to be at my mom's house by noon or a little bit before noon. So I'm just gonna zip through them and then I will come back in a little bit. I'm actually about to head out the door to go to my parents for the weekend, but I wanted to quickly show you the books I'm bringing for the weekend. So the one book that I have been putting off that was supposed to be in last week's vlog was The 7-Year Slip. I don't know why I've been putting this book off. I think it's just because I've been seeing so many great reviews of it that usually when that happens, I tend to sway the opposite way of the general opinion of a book. And I really want to be in the side where this is a really great book and not the opposite side where I'm like, nah, it was okay. So that's why I've been putting it off. But also the Assassin's Blade is another book that I've been putting off as well. And I just really need to get back to the Throne of Glass world. Finish the Crescent City book so far. Akatar, the only book I have left to read is A Court of Silver Flames. I don't know why I'm waiting to read that book. I just am. I want to get to Throne of Glass and finish it before any other books come out. And then I'm also bringing my Kindle in case I want to read on my Kindle. So those are the books that I'm bringing. So let's go pack the car and head to the parents' house. Also, I am driving my dad's car for the week. It's a van. I hate it. My car has been in the shop since last Friday. It was supposed to only be in the shop from Friday to Monday and pick it up on Monday, but it is now a week later and you know, they still have it in the shop. So it's supposed to be ready today, fingers crossed, so we're gonna go pick that up. But yeah, I will bring you guys along, so let's go. It is absolutely pouring out right now. I did bring a CD. Lulu. It's been a couple days since I've spoken to you and I really apologize. This weekend slipped away from me. It is now Monday and I'm home from work. I did some chores and I kind of just wanted to update you guys where I'm at with my reading and just like chit chat. So for reading, I started the Assassin's Blade and I ended up reading like the first 2 novellas and then I'm on the 3rd novella. There's 5 novellas. If you don't know, this is basically 5 novellas in a bind up, and this is part of the Throne of Glass series. Now I know a lot of people read this before going into Throne of Glass, but I'm reading this after Heir of Fire, so I think I have, what is it, Queen of Shadows? Yeah, Queen of Shadows next after this. I just want to get a move on with Throne of Glass and kind of make my way through it and finish it. So I am now on page 130. I'm on The Assassin in the Desert is the novella I'm on, and I actually started a book on my Kindle last night, and that was Where the Sleeping Girls Lie, which is by the author of Ace of Spades, which I love Ace of Spades so much. It's so good. I'm not going to say the author's name because I will definitely mispronounce it, but I'll put the cover up here so you guys know what book I'm talking about. I'm not that far into it. I literally started and read the prologue and I conked out. So there's that. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. I'm cooking a shrimp bowl, so we're going to cook it together. I hope it's good. It's a new recipe. I'm kind of wary about new recipes. So let's go cook some dinner. It's currently 7 o'clock and it's time for dessert. I just got done with dinner a little bit ago and then I just got done chatting to my dad because it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad, if you're watching. He's not, but I actually ordered him crumble cookies. I'm such a nice daughter. I'm gonna have this for dessert. It's not very health conscious, but sometimes you just need something. Like I need this. It's a very hot day today. It's 90 degrees despite me being in a crew neck. It's cold in my house, but no. So I'm gonna have my dessert and I'm gonna read The Assassin's Blade. So let's go. Figured I would update you guys on my reading. So I have been reading The Assassin's Blade and I am now on the fourth novella. I'm the assassin in the underworld. I am not really enjoying this book. I think it's going to be my least favorite book of the entire series. I really don't like novellas. I could care less about novellas. And I posted on Fable. If you don't know, I have a Fable account. It's where I keep track of all of my reading and stuff like that. I'm deleting Goodreads after this year's over. I just need my stats from the beginning of this year, so that's why I'm keeping it. But if you want to know what I'm reading and like up to date, check me out on Fable. I really like Fable. It's kind of like how Threads is for Instagram. It's kind of like that, and you can do TV shows and books. I wish they would do movies too, but I'm sure that's to come. Anywho, so I asked on Fable if it was worth if I really need to read this or can I DNF, and so many people were like, worth it, push through it, like you need it to move on with the rest of the series or to get a better understanding. But here's the thing is I've read this in the incorrect order. I've read this after Heir of Fire, and I think you're supposed to read it after Crown of Midnight or before Throne of Glass. Either or, I think a lot of people do, but I chose not to because I didn't have it at the time and I had Heir of Fire, so I just continued on. And I love the Throne of Glass like series so much. Like I love the 3 books I've read of it so far, and this one I just don't care. Like I just don't care about it, and I know it's important to this story, but I'm just like, I just want to get back to Throne of Glass. But everyone said this is like, you need to read this because it has vital information for the rest of the books. So I don't know. I am gonna finish it because I have 2 novellas left, so there is that. And then I started Where Sleeping Girls Lie, and I read a little tiny bit of it at work on my Kindle app on my phone, and I'm really not that far into it. I'm literally 13 pages into it, so I cannot tell you much about this book, but I think I'm gonna really like this book just because I really liked Ace of Spades. And then I haven't updated you guys, but I did start an audiobook. I read The Hobbit a couple months ago, ended up loving it, and Lord of the Rings is something I've been wanting to read and then watch the movies. So I am listening to The Fellowship of the Ring, which is the first Lord of the Rings book, and I'm 29% into this, 5 hours into this, and get this, guys, I have 14 hours left of this book. I am really liking it a lot. I love being back in this world. It's like a cozy, comforting world for me that I've discovered, and I want to get the physical books at some point in my life, but not right now. So after I finish this, I'm gonna watch the movie. Probably not this week because I have 14 hours left and I only have 2 days left of work, and I don't see me listening to 14 hours within 2 days unless I listen to like 7 hours and 7 hours, but I don't see that happening. There is a little update on my reading. Now I'm gonna go read The Assassin's Blade and have my dessert and then get ready for bed, and I will see you guys later. I just finished my workout and had a shower, and I wanted an after workout snack, so I'm having a cottage cheese pizza bowl because it's got protein in it. Is it my favorite thing in the world? No. I still don't know what to eat this with, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Not peppers or anything like that. I don't really like peppers, but yeah, I just figured I would have something and get some editing done because get ahead of the game. I haven't really talked about this because I haven't really seen you guys like in this kind of setting, so I have started over like my lifestyle change. I went through a really big lifestyle change back in 2020, as of a lot of us did, I think, and then kept with it. I was doing great, and then I went through a breakup of someone I was with for 6 years, and then I lost my dog all within the span of like 2 years, and I just let myself go. So I'm slowly trying to get back onto the health and fitness journey as to where I was before, you know, I gained some weight. So I've been slowly but surely getting back into it. I bought a walking pad at the beginning of this year, and I've just now within the last month really started using it every single day, or at least a couple times a week. And I'm also doing Sydney Cummins' Summertime Fine program. I'm not doing it every single day. I'm switching back and forth between lifting and walking because if I lift too many days in a row, I just get sick of it. Like, I'm not a person that's really loved working out. I've never loved it. I do it because I know it makes me feel good. I know it's good for me, but I'm not like in love with it. Like, I don't think I'll ever be that thing that's like, yes, I love going to the gym for like hours on end. Like, I love it. Like, no, I would think of so many other things I could do with my life, but we're trying to get better. So I'm gonna do some editing, have my little healthy snack when all I really really want is chips and dip. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. It's missing the flavoring. Good morning, guys. It's now Thursday and I have a day off of work, unplanned, because I don't really want to point them out because if you can't see it, you can't see it, but if you can, you can. So I have a really bad breakout and I'm hoping you really can't see it on my face, but it's even on my face. I don't talk about this ever. I've mentioned it once, but I was diagnosed with chronic hives back in August of last year. And I was told like within 2 years they should go away. Well, I've had 2 really bad breakouts in the last like month. So I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor because I remember the dermatologist I went to said you might need a blood test because it could be something like chronic, like a chronic illness, which is really scary, but you know, we'll deal with that when that time comes to cross that bridge. So I'm home because I just working. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a dog groomer and I didn't want to be at work, obviously, because this is just like not really comfortable for me. It's really itchy and I just don't feel my best and I don't want to be at work uncomfortable. Thankfully, I have an amazing boss, an amazing workplace that totally understand it. So instead of being off tomorrow, because I'm usually off on Fridays, I'm going in tomorrow, which kind of sucks because I was supposed to have 4 days off because it is Memorial Day weekend, but it's okay. You know, everything happens for a reason. So today I'm going to use to kind of get my shit together, to kind of distract myself from being itchy. Before I start, I just want to update on reading. So I literally have 20 pages left and you're like, Kaylin, why not just finish the book? It's because I have ADD and my mind has been stuck on a certain project. And if I don't get that certain project done, I won't be able to think. But I will tell you guys my thoughts and feelings and ratings when I finish this book. I am going to sit down and finish this book as soon as I finish doing this, but I thought we could do some cleaning maybe together. Let's go get some cleaning done. I'll show you the project I'm working on. This is what I'm currently working on. I'm going to sort through all these clothes and see what I can donate / throw away if they're not donatable, because this has been very overwhelming. And I'm gonna listen to the Fellowship of the Ring while I do it because I'm 40% of the way through the book and I really need to get it done. I finished 2 whole bags to donate. I'm on a roll. This is the next project I'm gonna tackle. It's really bad. Like, y'all can't even see it, but I'll show you. No judgment. This is what it looks like. Oh God. We need to get this done. We need to get this done. I finished. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was, but I feel so much better. So this is what it looks like. I ended up throwing away a bunch of stuff that I've just hung on to that I don't know why. So we have these lawn chairs. I'm keeping them inside because it's been thunderstorming here a lot and very windy, and I'm just very anxious about them blowing into someone's car. I just have this vision of them blowing into someone's car window and I don't know why. We've just got like extra bedding and then my weights are down here. All of my Christmas and like holiday decor are over there and that. Can't really do much about that. It looks messier than what it is, but I just don't have a way to store my Christmas tree. Plus this Christmas tree is being, I think, thrown away at the end of this year and I'm getting a new one. And then up there we have stuff I don't really reach for. So sentimental stuff, just like documents I don't really need until like tax season, like stuff like that. And then this is like camera equipment, tripods. This has gift wrapping stuff. There's a Google Home in there. And then there's like stuff that I do reach for, like documents that I need that when I pay bills, I need them. So that's that. And then that's an air mattress. And that's my closet. I'm very happy with it. There's a lot taken off my shoulders right now because this has been bugging me so much. It is a bit later. It's around noon and I'm gonna have my lunch that I packed for work. Turkey sandwich, we have meats and cheeses, and then white cheddar puffed Cheetos. And I'm having a Diet Coke because duh. But I'm gonna sit down and finish the Assassin's Blade and then maybe read a little bit of Where Sleeping Girls Lie. I really haven't gotten much further into this book than the last time I updated you on it. I did finish editing the vlog that you're currently watching up until this point, so that's great. So all I have is the remainder of today's footage and then it's done because today is the last day of the vlog. I may turn on YouTube as background while I read. And then, I don't know, I'm probably gonna end up taking a nap at some time because I just feel like it. Update on hives is they are slowly fading, which is great. They're still there. I took a body shower and it just, the relief I felt just standing in the shower with the water, it was so good. I could have stayed in there all day, but I was like, I have to get out. So I did. I just changed my clothes into like a crew neck because it's loose, and then like loose pants to see maybe if that will help, because I have broken out more on my legs than I did this morning. So I wonder if maybe it was the clothes I'm wearing. I am currently in the process of re-washing the last load I laundry did because I'm thinking maybe the soap I used, it just wasn't okay, because I usually use Free and Clear, but I love the way Gain smells, so I used Gain, and I feel like that could have really set me off because if it's so like the scent, I have very sensitive skin. So I'm gonna have lunch, read, and then I will come back when I finish the Assassin's Blade to update you guys on like my thoughts, my feelings, and my rating. My washer, I'm very sorry, but I'm in the same spot because I literally just finished the Assassin's Blade, and here are my thoughts. So overall, I didn't really enjoy it. I feel like she could have taken the last two stories, because really those were the last two that were, I think, really important. Like the other three I think were just there to, I mean, you get to know her a little bit and her relationship with Sam and all that, but I think like you don't really, they aren't necessary unless later in the book something from those stories comes along. With people have said like this is got information you need to know for the later books, but I think I'm gonna give it like honestly like a 2.5. I just didn't enjoy it, and I'm on Queen of Shadows, so I can't say if this is like vital information yet, but so far no. Like, is it nice to kind of know like a little background as to why she is the way she is? Yeah, but again, I feel like she could have put that in Throne of Glass and we would have gotten a better picture. But I feel like after reading the first three, I have pretty good understanding of. I am almost done with my lunch. I've got a couple meats from my meat and then my Cheetos because I saved these for last. And I'm watching Rachel Catherine's vlog from last week, and she's one of my comfort creators, so I'm watching her. And I don't know, I may pick out a physical book. I will probably catch up with you guys later. So I was on the couch reading Where Sleeping Girls Lie, and I don't think I'm in the mood for it right now. I'm not really enjoying it. So I think I'm gonna pick up Funny Story by Emily Henry. If you guys don't know, I run a book club called Cal's Cozy Corner, and I have it always linked in the bio. If it doesn't work, please tell me because the link expires in 7 days and I always forget to update it. So tell me if it's not working for you and I'll surely update it because I would love for you to join. It's completely free. You get an exclusive reading vlog if I read the book. I just got done doing a little walk on the treadmill because I felt better. I'm feeling so much better. I'm still a little stuffed up, but the hives are gone, almost gone. I can see like where they were, but they're pretty much, you won't be able to notice them, but I can see them, so that makes me very happy. I just did a nice little like walk to a YouTube video. I walked for about like 30 minutes, and then I have some shrimp defrosting for my dinner, and I was going to make a Google Doc of my book club picks for the next couple months. I'm doing June through September. I am about to have my dinner, and this is it. It looks very strange, but it's a serving of rice, which is a half a cup, and then a cabbage slaw, and then shrimp, and a lot of lime because I love lime. And I eat this with a fork, or I do like a few chips just until I get tired of the chips, and then I'm like, okay. And then of course we're having a crispy Diet Coke. I forgot to freeze my glass. Usually I put my glass in the freezer for at least a minimum of an hour before consuming, but I forgot, and I always put the Diet Coke in the freezer too, like 30 minutes before consumption. And then I have the little round ice and then lime. And then a metal straw. I started Funny Story, and this is the only update you guys are gonna get from me for this book, because if you wanna know my thoughts and my feelings, you gotta join my book club. The reading vlog for that will be up hopefully within this week that this vlog is going up. So this is going up on a Sunday. I'm hoping it will be up that following week, like either the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday of that week. But I am 5 chapters in, 40 pages in, and I am really liking it. I am so happy to be back with Emily Henry. Like, I love her writing so much. So there's that. I am going to watch the newest episode of the Kardashians app. If there's one thing about me, my guilty pleasure is the Kardashians. I have been watching them since the first season aired on E, and say what you want about the Kardashians, like, I get it. Like, I don't think they're great humans, but I just love reality TV. So I don't really care. Judge me if you want to, but it's my guilty pleasure. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then, I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us. It's around 6 o'clock. I'll probably take an allergy pill pretty early tonight because I'm still stuffy and I'm really, really, really tired and I want to get a good night's sleep. I will talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Very sorry for the backlit, but I'm actually coming on here to end this vlog because I'm actually about to take my butt to bed because I've just taken some allergy meds and they're the drowsy kind because I really need to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and coming along with me for a week. I kind of miss weekly vlogging. Am I gonna jump back into weekly vlogging every single week? No, but I think one here and there is fine, especially if I just have the urge. But I really enjoyed it, having a mix of lifestyle and bookish things. I really, really enjoy those content. That's the content I love to watch, and I really love making that content, but I don't want to get burnt out again. So it's going to come back very slowly. I don't know if it's ever going to be fully back to the way it was, but for right now, this is where I'm at with it. So I hope you guys loved this vlog. Make sure you guys are subscribing because I would love to have you here. And if you don't already, make sure to join my book club. The link is in the bio. Again, if it doesn't work, please let me know because it does expire and I always have to update it. I just forget. And I hope you are being kind to yourself and to others around you. And I will see you guys very, very soon. I love ya.